You're getting married? That's amazing! Congratulations! But don't forget to talk to your attorney about this first. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. I'm an attorney working for a court in Switzerland, and I would like to talk to you today about why you should absolutely go see an attorney if you're about to get married. If you're wondering why, I'm gonna tell you all about it in this video. First of all, let me make this clear for you guys. Getting married is gonna be one of the biggest decisions you are ever gonna make in your life, and ideally you only wanna make it once. But do it right. From a purely legal perspective, getting married means you're both signing a contract that comes with a whole lot of rights and obligations to it. And this contract is actually gonna concern each and every aspect of your future life, of your partner's life, and of your future kid's life. Now let me ask you one question. If in any other situation I asked you whether you would be willing to sign a contract with such an enormous impact on your life that can possibly cost you hundreds or thousands of dollars, Swiss francs, euros, or whatever currency you use without ever having read it before, would you sign it? Probably not. But I'm telling you now, if you're getting married without any prior legal advice, this is exactly what you're doing. Most people get married without ever having spent one thought about what impact that decision has on their life and on their finances. Let me give you an example and ask you a few questions. Once married, how will your money be attributed in the future? Can you just give it all away to friends and family? Or can you just spend it all on a nice house, on a car, without your spouse's consent? Who is responsible for paying the interest on your mortgage now? And who's responsible for paying the tax bill? What taxes do you even have to pay now that you're getting married? What happens if one of you still has debt? What's going to happen to the family business once you take it over if something's going to happen to you? And what decisions can you make for you and your partner without his or her consent? Questions like these normally show up when things are looking not so great anymore, but that's actually pretty late. I was working in a civil court and a law firm for several years where I was involved in a variety of cases regarding marriage separations or divorces. The most shocking part about this for me was to realize how poorly informed the married couples that I've been working with were when it came to the rights and obligations that they have. Although all of them already took the biggest decision in their life, it never occurred to them to get any kind of legal advice prior to their marriage. The reason for this is quite simple, because nobody that's getting married wants to think about this might not working out in the end, because the goal normally is to spend the rest of your life with your spouse. And I get that. This is how it is supposed to be. Yet, according to a quick Google research, nearly 40% of marriages in Switzerland and almost 50% of marriages in the US are ending in a divorce. And I think generally this is a global trend. Let me make one thing very clear. Consulting an attorney prior to your marriage does not mean that you have any doubts. It does not mean that you have any less faith in your relationship, and it does not bring you any kind of bad luck. Instead, it means that you're willing and going to make one of the biggest decisions in your life, but you're choosing to do so informed about all aspects regarding that decision. You choose to know exactly what you're signing up for. You want to know about all the rights and obligations that you will have after making your decision. Further, you will have the choice to regulate things in a way that works best for you and for your partner, and do this by signing a prenuptial agreement, but only if you want to do this. This is not necessary if you don't want to do it. Without getting any prior information to your marriage, a whole bunch of legal rules are gonna apply by law to your marriage and your relationship without you even knowing about it. And these legal rules are not made up by you and your partner. They're also not made up by an attorney working in your both's best interest. They are made up by the government or the parliament or whoever makes the laws in your country. Most people find out about this when their relationship is about to end. And they might realize that this is not at all how they wanted things to be regulated in the first place. By visiting an attorney working in family law before your marriage, you have the chance to change this. You have the chance to clarify all of your questions, to regulate things the way you want them to, and not just the way the government regulated them for you. And after this, you're all done. You never have to think about it, and you never have to worry about this ever again. And if, worst case, things between you and your partner end up not the way you both thought they would, you are way better off now than without any prior legal consultation, because you're both gonna know what's gonna happen now, and even better, you might already found a solution for this exact situation way earlier. To end this today, I would like to mention that, as you probably have noticed, I personally think that talking to an attorney or a legal professional before getting married is extremely important. It is one of the biggest decisions you're ever gonna take in your life, and I therefore think it is absolutely crucial for you to know what impact that decision will have on your future life. So be smart, inform yourself, and then say yes to the one you love the most. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful, and if you have any questions whatsoever, leave them down in the comment section below and I'll be happy to get back to you. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up for more content like this in the future. With that being said, that was it for me today, but I hope to get to talk to you again soon.